it live. No worries.
We are live. We are live.
Hi guys.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone. Welcome.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's been our routine now? Hi guys. Send hi in the messages in the comments. If you're watching from YouTube, or you can also comment in Twitter as well. We are live in Twitter too.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our another episode of our Build and Chill series of the workshops. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, and anyone who's following from the first workshop, drop a comment so that we know like you're building from this start. And I also know like the names who have submitted
Yep.
the workshop from the first one. So let's see. Let's see how many is keeping track. Awesome. So without further ado, I think
Hello. Yeah.
we can.
I think, yeah, we can start. Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to this another episode of our workshop series, which is Build and Chills, and which we have started it like I think it's the fourth episode, right?
Yeah.
So we have been with three episodes, and I'm pretty sure like the previous workshops tutorial link have been attached in the description box. If you're watching from the YouTube, then you can go to the description box. Even like on the LazAI YouTube channel and on the Metisalto's YouTube channel, you can go over there and check the previous workshops where we handle like the first one was with minting DAT, and then we did workshop on API inference, and the third one was on the data query. So if you are learning more about API inference, what is the difference between API inference and data query, and on the third one we actually see the difference of what is the API inference and data query. So yeah, if you're a new joiner and if you are learning about LazAI, it's really good series, this Build and Chill series, and this first three episodes you can definitely go and check. And today we are going to play with digital twin, and we're gonna build a digital twin from the starter kit from the LazAI. So think of it like you take your own data and plug it in, and yeah, boom. So you have got your own smart agent that can actually answer things in context. So it's like fast way to go from like querying data to building stuff that feels alive. Plus it's built to work with LazAI infra, so you can get pretty creative with it. So yeah, so we're gonna build our own digital twin using that. So building AI character of your own things, and yeah, rest of the things I'll hand over to Thiru, and let's get started.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for the introduction, Edie. And I think it's everyone's motivation, and everyone at least at some point of time wanted their own like AI twin. It's only we have seen in movies, but currently it is even possible. At least you can't have like a physical version, but you can have a digital version. So that's what we are gonna build in this one, a digital twin. And to give some context, like how someone builds a digital twin is using data from some social networks where we present and where the character is shown. So for our previous workshop, we used Twitter's archive. So you can use Twitter's archive, you can use WhatsApp archive, you can use, if you're using Line, there's a, so any social application that have this archive. And if you can also use Google accounts like Gmail to get your archive data that provides insights on your writing styles and your tone, so you can able to customize your own digital twin. And so without further ado, we can get into coding. And I'll share my screen. So if you can see, this is the digital twins GitHub repo. I'll share it in the comments as well. And we can see we are in the workshop repo, and it also have the instruction to start everything. So we're gonna start with cloning it. Yep, I will pull up. I'll share my home screen and start with running the terminal. So you can use even on the code studio within the GitHub as well. It's just matter of choice. Actually, I prefer using my VS Code or cursor, which is much better. So I'm gonna start with uh, just going inside some folders, and I'm gonna clone the repository. Oh, the command includes everything, so I'll just run this command which will clone, and over to that particular repository I'll open it in my code editor. And cursor is just my favorite code editor. I've been using it for years. I love it. Apart from sometimes it really mess up the code. Yeah, we can talk about it in another session. And so what we have within this repository, first thing we have is Alith. Alith is our AI agent building framework powered by LazAI. And using Alith, we can able to integrate any LLM, even local LLMs or any OpenAI supported LLMs. And we're gonna use OpenAI LLM, of course, GPT-4 for
Can you
this
make it
workshop.
a
Yeah,
zoom in a bit? Yeah,
yeah,
that's what that was.
yeah.
That
Thank you so much for reminding. Yeah, I often
shit.
forget this one. So
That's why I'm
I
here.
hope it is visible now.
Yep.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, we have Alith, so nothing else. So it's all like open for you guys to build anything on top of this. In this workshop, we're gonna actually interact with our own, my own at least, through the terminal. At least like a part of my version, like a version that's been like a few years back, because like I could add like more character to my character.json file. So this is what we provide as preamble. It contains our bio, lore, adjectives, topics, style, and message examples. So this is the character file that feeds into the Alith, and you can see it over here. So this is the index.js file, and all of these are actually pretty useless apart from character.json and index.ts file. These are all just, like when the ts file compiles, these files will be created. In the ts file we can see Aleth, it's showing this because we haven't run the npm installation command. So once it is done, it will go away, and we read the character.json file from here, and using that file we create a preamble. So we get the bio, lore, and all these topics, adjective, style from the character.json file, and we send it into. So we also create this inference to get the input, and then we pass it over here. So this is for interaction. But here in the agent instance of Alith, so this is from Alith, you can see it over here. We imported from Alith, and we create the agent instance. Oh, yeah, close chat. We don't need it now. So this is the Alith instance, and we pass the preamble. So this preamble is basically the data that we train our agent on. So this is data is the preamble contains all the details about me, or like at least a specific version of me. So I can able to chat with it, and I can able to put it work in anywhere. I can able to create a Twitter agent which posts on behalf of me, or do trading just based on my character, able to answer emails, and it will still maintain that same tone and same style, writing style. If I include context of how my writing would be, all of it can be done. And here the model is mentioned. Sorry, the model is GPT-4, and Here it's like the conversation agent, that is basically like a terminal interface. This terminal interface, it's basically how the terminal interface is asked, and it will be like you, and it will take an input. Once we click enter, it will get the response from the agent and then pass it across, and it just goes back and forth. So that is what this class Tidu digital twin have. And we initialize the class, and then trigger the class. So we have the readme as well, right? So first we have done this, we have installed, and the next important step is using your API key. Here I'm gonna use OpenAI API key. Alith supports all kind of OpenAI supported API keys. There are like ton of free versions as well. Let's say Grok, you can also use Grok. You can use Gemini, and I think like that covered the most commonly used API keys. But you can also use like many free versions as well, like Llama and so forth, so on. Like there are like ton of free API key providers, at least for like some development purpose. You can able to utilize. It's not like you have to pay for Open API key to use it, or you can also of course use the Anthropic API key as well. There's like no restrictions. And just for this workshop, we're gonna use OpenAI API key. And I'm going to have to take it out of my screen sharing so I can able to export my API key. Niti, can you take me out of the screen sharing?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna export my OpenAI API key done, and I've cleared it. Yes, you can put me in now.
Yeah, we are good to go.
Awesome, thanks. So now we expose the um, OpenAI API key that is required by Alith. Now we're gonna run npm run dev. Yes, so this is a part of version of me. This is still.eth, and what it is like, it is it can able to chat with like Web3 hackathons or anything. And what we're gonna ask is which protocol Tidu likes the most. Now let's see if I have provided some context to it. I think yes. So you can see uh, the response it got, like that's like picking a favorite child. But of course it would be like, I'll say Metis L2. So because I work there, and of course I love it because of the tech. And um, so this is uh, fetched and like inference only done from the context I have provided from character.json file. So it analyzes it and provides the context as if you asked me personally, what is your favorite chain? I would have said Metis L2, of course. So this is because the agent have my character data, can able to answer similarly how would have answered. So this is the point of building your digital twin. And we can ask another question, would be like, what is your favorite country? Let's see. And you can also see the answer is not like one line, it's also goes with explaining it. And you can able to like play around the tone as well as the style. So it would be like as if you're as if you are answering it. And this example can go up to like creating a voice agent, creating an answering bot, creating a reply bot for Twitter example. So it said like like Singapore is my favorite country. And this is the this digital twin came to this conclusion just because of the content I have provided, and then wherever I mentioned. And so it all just a response from my character.json file. So the more and more I can able to provide it, the more data it have, and more personalized data I can able to provide, like my writing style, like my likes and dislikes. So let's take like if I can give like Instagram archive, if I can give my Twitter archive. And then you can think, what if like I give these personal data and it would be transparent, and that's not something I want. That's where DATs comes in. So you can also mint these personal private data as DAT and use it, so you don't have to keep it very transparent. I don't want this to be transparent either. So you can able to mint this as a DAT, and then you can query it. You can have your Twitter archive as DAT, your WhatsApp archive as DAT, like GitHub archive, your Gmail archive. You shouldn't share it with public because of the sensitive information, but you can able to maintain as a DAT. It still stays private, but you can able to do inference on it without losing your data or without making your data transparent for public usage. So that is the beauty of DATs. So it is also included in the assignment, where you have to use DATs to mint your archive or your own character.json file, and then you have to do some responses similar to what I have done. So this is just my character.json file, and the assignment includes utilizing both DATs as well. So this workshop is pretty simple because it is designed in such a way that it gives you like idea on like using it. It shows how it actually used the preamble, the aleth agent, and the ATs are already introduced in the previous workshop. You can check it out, and then you can also check it out in the description and also in the I button. And of course there's a links for the last three workshops in the description. You can check it, and if you have any questions you can ask in the comments, as well as you can reach out to us. You can find me in Twitter 0x0. So or either Nidhi or anyone from our team, we can able to help you out if you run into any issues.
Yep.
So this workshop is meant to show how the aleth can able to take the preamble, and you can see it does work powerfully just with the given. Even it is like very limited, but it can able to analyze and then able to provide suggestions based on it. Using DAT, you don't have to provide it like decent, like very transparent, and your privacy will be affected if you have your like Twitter archive or WhatsApp archive. So you can mint it as a DAT, so you can still preserve your privacy and still able to have a fantastic digital twin. So I can't wait to see the submissions for this workshop, especially
Yep.
with integrating DATs and LazAI APIs. You can also do one round of like inference on top of it. That would be amazing. So can mint your archive data. So I mean, why I'm keep saying archive data is because that's like something already existing. You don't have to like create something new. And from there, you can add DATs minted as a DAT and do in LazAI inference on top of it. That would provide you have if and like a completely decentralized, privacy secure digital twin, and still your data is being private. So it's really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to see all the submissions for this particular assignment. And if you can't find the assignment links, let us know, and you can ask in the our communities in our Discord as well. So I'll share our Discord link as well, and you can find it in the description, or you can reach out to one of us, or you can reach out to us through Twitter or Telegram. We'll be happy to add you there. Yeah, I have posted the Discord link in the comments. You can check it out. So you can from there you can able to reach out to us for the assignment submission. Otherwise, we will post it in the Builder Guild in forum. You can find it there. And if you're not yet joined Builder Guild, you're missing out so much. There's like so much things going in our Builder Guild, especially this workshop series and assignment submissions is mainly conducted over there, as well as there are like a lot of builders and a lot of knowledge sharing going on. So don't miss it out, guys. Join there and let us know if you didn't able to get in. Awesome. So if we don't have any questions, we can wrap this up. we can wrap this up. Three, two, one. All right, guys. So looking forward for your submissions. And if you didn't able to submit your previous workshop assignment, also we are opening it up for like builders to submit, as we getting a lot of requests for it. So you can still submit the previous workshops as well. Remind Just a general reminder, guys. The more submissions you have, the better you can able to get it out of this $2,000 reward pot.
Yep.
Yep. Awesome, guys. So, see you guys in the next workshop. And within that, if you have any issues, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you out.
Yeah, guys. Reach out to us on Telegram, either on Discord or Telegram, or even in the our Twitter socials.
Yep.
Yeah. Till
All
then.
right.
Bye, guys. Take
Bye
care.
bye.